I have always described myself as a creative type, and I think that going along with being a creative type comes a sense of having organized chaos. You should see my art room, you should see my office, and while I am productive, I often wish that I could just organize everything so it's in a nice, neat place. The same goes for my mindset. I have so many thoughts, so many ideas, so many goals just racing around in my brain that I've often wondered, how can I organize my thoughts? How can I put them down on paper in a way that's easy for me to follow, in a format that makes sense, and in a way that I will keep writing these thoughts and dreams and ideas down on a regular basis? When I discovered Journal Life, I was overjoyed, to say the least. I have used many different types of journaling systems, and none of them really seem to fit my mentality or my busy lifestyle. What I like about Journal Life is the fact that they give you a format that's easy to follow, it's very user-friendly, and it allows you to prioritize your goals, your hopes, your dreams, whatever it is that you're looking to achieve. The first time that I used Journal Life, I was a little bit intimidated because, like I mentioned, it wasn't like any other journaling system that I've ever used. But fortunately, I went to their website. They have great videos that tell you how to get started, and they also kind of reinforce the benefits of journaling. So if there's any self-doubt, that will be completely knocked out of your mind. But once I got the hang of it, once I figured out how the system worked, it just became second nature to me. It's very easy. My mindset really follows their format, and it's just been tremendous. It's important for me to sit down and actually carve out some time in my schedule for Journal Life. I typically do it on a weekend. Typically it's at night, usually on a Sunday night. And I make it a treat. It's almost like a pampering experience. I go into my room, I light my candles, I play my music, I kind of shut out the outside world, and that time is for me. It's a time for self-reflection, it's a time for self-meditation. I prioritize what I want in life, I figure out my long-term goals, I figure out my short-term goals, and then I take the pen, put it to the paper, and jot them down. And using the Journal Life system, it organizes everything that is going through my head, all those goals, all those ideas, and allows me to see clearly what I need to do to achieve what it is that I want in life. One thing that I really like about Journal Life is the fact that they provide you with a community of like-minded individuals where you can hop online and chat with people who are going through the same journaling process that you are. And while their goals and their priorities may differ from those of your own, we all have something in common, that we're all striving to better ourselves, to improve our life, to live happy, meaningful, and goal-oriented lives. And that was something that I really appreciated that Journal Life provided, was that sense of community. Journal Life has helped me view myself in a different light, in a more positive light, in the sense that it helps me feel a little more organized, at least with my thought process. I don't feel so scattered. I don't have race brain like I used to. If I get an idea, I make sure that I have my journal with me so I can jot it down. And then when I sit down on Sunday nights and go through my weekly plan, I make sure that that idea is in there, and then I can identify the steps clearly to achieve that idea, to make it come into fruition. Same thing with my goals. It helps me feel like I'm a little more goal-oriented, and it gives me a visual of the steps that I can take to reach those goals. In fact, I've actually reached a couple of the goals. They may seem really small to some people, but one of them was to get more involved in fitness. I'm very passionate about healthy eating, but fitness has always been kind of lacking on the back burner, so to speak. So Journal Life has allowed me to prioritize getting out in nature and taking walks every single day. And I'm proud to say that I've only missed a couple days since I've started journaling. I do make an effort to get out, walk the dogs, pause and appreciate nature. And it's really changed my mindset and helped me have a positive attitude.